What's up, Internet? It is raining yet again. And just let me give you a perfect example of just life. You know, before I start recording these, I pour myself a nice glass of water. I put it next to my chair because I can't put it on the desk or else it'll, like, mess up the microphone. And, you know, 2 seconds before I start recording, I move my chair a little and I knock all my water off onto the floor. Isn't that just life? I got new water, which is nice, but still, you know, it just kind of sucks. It's such a dumb, small thing, too. And it's like, of course that's what happens. Anyway, we are here. Nook apparently has a baby bear. And there's a seasonal weather report where heavy rain is expected through September. Well, we're doing a good job of that thus far. And sports season is apparently upon us. Although that terrifies me because no sports. Never any sports. See, the sport ball is in the dump for a reason. Alright, we have no new villagers, not that that's really a surprise. We are going to go out to Nook's, who's going to be closing up real soon. Hence why it has the Sleepy Time Nook music playing in the background. I might just hang on to that angelfish, but we got a Terra left wing. We have a Terra right wing. Hey! We almost have a whole Pterodon. Nice. And finally, an Apatyskull. So we got 3 actual proper fossils today. That's not bad. So that. I'm gonna leave that one for the moment. Because that might be a cool thing to keep around, but I'll sell the rest of this. And that almost brings us up to not 1, but 2 bank deposits. Not bad. Oh, there's the fabled baby bear, but I'm not seeing anything I really want. Other than, of course, our obligatory flowers that we have to buy. So let's do that thing. I should take these flowers. We should take these flowers, which are tulips. And then we should probably grab some cosmos. And we should grab some more tulips, because the more lips, the better. And more cosmos. And that'll help make our garden look super nice. Alright. Now, we just gotta go plant them in the garden. Ooh, get rid of this. Can't put anything there. Alright, whereabouts are we up to? We're up to here. Plant something there. I don't think we can plant anything here. No. We can plant something here. We can plant one. Let's see, we have to start here because we have to make way for the doorway. Plant that there. That is, of course, on the off chance someone else wants to actually move into this town. You have to accommodate that. And let's see what the town rating is. Things are as they should be, but they're not perfect. Well, I take offense to that. I'm pretty sure this town is perfect. And the fact that you're saying they're not game, well, that's just rude is what that is. See if we can find ourselves a coelacanth while we're here. Nope. What that tells me, though, is that we probably have a couple of weeds in 1 acre. So we'll just have to do like a acre by acre check. See if we can find some. Hey, there's Cookie. How are you doing, Cookie? It is raining tonight. There is no planetarium in the town. It would be cool. Aw, well, wait till the next game. There's kind of a planetarium-ish thing there. This is probably the problem right here. We got 3 weeds right next to each other. I think 3 weeds in a single acre is enough to displease the gods of the wishing well. Take that. Got ourselves another fossil. But no gyroids. And of course, as I've said once before, it doesn't matter how much it rains, it's not going to accumulate more gyroids, which I think is a mistake. I think it should. Because, you know, it's rained here for quite a long time, but of course we're only going to get 3 gyroids by the end of it. And, you know, it could rain for a month straight, but you would never get more than 3 gyroids, and I think that's just sad. Get rid of that. Because we have to keep this town perfect-ish, even though it's not perfect right now. Also, I think Cookie's going to bed now. Nice seeing her, though. Get rid of that. And this. I think there was a special person in town today. Do we have a guest, Copper? You know better than me. Let me know. C4. The most explosive of all acres. Well, if it's a very showy car, we know who that is. This gives us a chance. A chance to get some new threads. Preferably ones we don't have. Oh, there she is. I'm actually gonna just snake my controller through some cables, because apparently I have them caught up. And my controller has a weird mark on it. I'm gonna have to try and clean that up a little. I would very much like some new clothes, Gracie, specifically the kind you're wearing, because I like that pattern a lot. Alright. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, not good enough. Oh, that hurt my wrist. Oh, but I want a Gracie brand. A paw shirt? I already had one of those. At least give me a shirt I don't already have. I feel like that should be in, like, the checks, sort of like with Wisp, which, like, automatically checks for every item you don't have and then just gives you something from that list. I mean, maybe exclude Gracie brand stuff if you really want to make it a tiered selection type of thing, but still, you know, don't give me something I already have. It makes my collection weep. Because, you know, it's about completing it and stuff. Alright, well, we're taking a look around. Maybe we'll go to the other town, see what's going on over there. And if nothing else, buy more flowers. But maybe there's more treasure, who knows? There's only one way to find out. Summon me a train, Porter. Right on cue. Alright, let's get out of here. Go see if there's a slightly drier town we can go visit. Maybe find some gyroids, and if it's not raining. Although, seriously, it's just been raining a lot. I wonder if fall September are just programmed to rain more frequently than other months. I'm genuinely unsure. Oh, the fact that there's like a sign messaging saying, you know, it's gonna rain more frequently, I feel like that's probably just a constant, just tied to the month. Hurry up, you slowpoke cat. I'm not taking a trip, I just want to go look for gyroids. It's not a trip. It is an adventure. Get it right. Let's check and see if we got the same message over here. Out of curiosity, and all our favorite villagers still appear to be here. Yes, heavy rains expected through September, so that hasn't changed. That is a constant. But it's not raining right now, which means we might find some gyroids. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's a fossil. Not quite what we're looking for. Hello, Mr. Nook. Vending machine. Can I just have the snacks inside? I'm not seeing anything I want. I kind of find it weird that there are seasonal like clothings you can buy at Nook's, but not seasonal furniture. Like, I feel like some stuff should just show up during certain seasons or something. If you're really going to make a system of seasonals, make it constant. As opposed to just for shirts. Let's take a look at these. Oh, that's the posh shirt I disappointingly got. Yeah, I don't like tartan designs too much. That's not a terribly attractive shirt either. Guess we'll stick with the cool shirt because it is the coolest shirt. It's even in the name. Alright. Can we find treasure this day? Well, we can hope to. Maybe we can just help the creepy pink donkey lady. Nothing for her. Well, that's fine. I'm sure there's other villagers I can help. Peaches. Oh, it's already taken care of. Well, we can't help that. Unfortunately, those two will not need our help. Who will need our help? I wonder, will anyone, or are we just unwanted? Lots of bugs around. Still, it's a nice day, I guess. Let's see if there's anything around here. Well, there's Weber, but I don't really want to interact with him ever again, if I can help it. Because Weber's kind of obnoxious. Oh, I think I saw Camo Frog around here. Yeah, there he is. Nothing for Camo Frog. We are just unwanted today, it seems. Cube, give me something to do, buddy. We've gone through like half the village at this point, and we still don't have a quest. How anticlimactic. I mean, at least we can still get flower seeds, I guess. Well, I wanted a quest and treasure and a Gracie shirt that I didn't already own. Alas, those dreams shall not be fulfilled this day, it seems. Nothing special going on. I don't think you'll ever dabble in the turnip market, Copper. I think you're too busy standing in front of the police station and not ever doing anything. Put that away. Migratory locust went for a swim. Now it's getting eaten by a fish. Silly locust. Unless maybe it wanted to be fish food, in which case, good on you. Got fossil. Someday we'll get some gyroids. That day'll be nice. Although we are getting closer to the complete catalog of gyroids as well. Here's one. Oh, a mini nebuloid. We actually already have one of those, though. And of course, it's not one I actually really wanted, but still. You know, prior to us getting one yesterday, it was one we didn't have. So if nothing else, it's a collectible. But we still need more. Specifically the ones that we actually want for our house, which at this point I think is like 3 or 4. And of course, because we're so close to completing the collection, needing specific ones gets really, really difficult to achieve. Hey, 2 things we can dig up next to each other. That's conveniently close. A Mega Squelchoid. We already have one of those too. Alas. We need a Howloid. And a Crocoid. And a Tall Droploid. And I can't think of the rest offhand. I think there's a Metatoid we're missing. And an Oboid. Not sure about the rest though. But we're not seeing too much for new gyroids. And no one seems to need us for anything. Just feel rejected. Not even you, Cookie? Aww. Where'd Pierce go? Maybe he's got something for us. Let's say, how do you lose a big blue bird? It should not be something that's as easy to do as it is in this game. Wow. Like, literally everyone has nothing for me to do. It's kind of surprising. And I'm pretty sure it's programmed in-game to at least always have like 2 or 3 villagers that need something, but doesn't look like we're running into it at all. Okay, so where have we not checked? Because I think there should be one gyroid we're missing. At least that we can dig up today. Hey, I actually got something. I shall get you your Pokemon Pikachu. But first... That's not it either. And my pockets are full. Oh, we have way too many fossils. And not enough places to put them. Guess we're gonna have to get some paper and go see Phyllis. Get rid of that. Clean this place up a little. Alright, now Pierce was around here. There he is. I need a Pokemon Pikachu. Because people still have them in this day and age, I guess. I mean, I doubt people had them back in the day when they were relevant. Because they kind of really weren't. Alright. This goes back to our ape buddy over here. I'd like to make a delivery for this to you. Hey, that's exactly what I needed. You know, I normally make fun of getting stationery as a gift, but still useful here. Write a letter to all these villagers that will benefit no one. Write a letter to the museum. Grab this. Grab this. Let's go see Pelly, I guess. Can't think of anywhere we haven't. Except there. Warbloid. Not a gyroid we need, but it's a gyroid we now have. Oh look, it's the magic letter that will never be delivered. Still not being delivered. Tremendous. Send that out. to mail this letter as well, Pelly. And this one should go out there. Let's see if that magic letter that will never be delivered still remains undelivered. Even after they've apparently had a delivery. Still there. Still not sure what causes that. Like, I think it might be because it's sent by a resident of this town, and they haven't logged in in a while, so it doesn't count, but I doubt that would be it. The only other thing I can think of maybe is that, you know, the recipient just isn't in the town anymore, but even so, I would think it would still get delivered, or at least removed from their inventory. Oh well. Let's go sell some gyroids. See if we added any to the collection, even if they're ones we don't need. Pretty sure we already had that nebuloid because we got one yesterday, but let's see what we've got. We sell that, and that, and that, and also this. And then we gotta dig these out of our mail. Like that, and this. And then sell them. I think they're worth about 800 some odd bells, so that's not bad. Alright, let's see if we added any to the catalog out of morbid curiosity. No. That's okay though. Although we should probably pick up some paper while we're here, just to help clear out our inventory a little bit more. Write a letter to them. Write a letter to them. And there we go, it's all cleared out. We can try and see if we can mail the unmailable letter again, since we'll fill up their inventory with this. Oop, let's get rid of that. Man, we are so close to finishing up the museum, and yet so far away, seeing as it's kind of reliant on randomness. That's not good. I don't like when stuff is reliant on random. Mail this. Let's see if we can mail the unmailable letter this time. I'm betting we can't. Is it still magically glued to the counter? Yes, it is. Oh, you wacky letter that will never get mailed. You're so wacky. Let's go catch some fish or something. I guess I could do that back home. Since it's raining, there's a chance for a coelacanth. Come on. Pop-eyed goldfish. Or a regular one. That works too. I've only caught one pop-eyed goldfish. Still, you know, it means that it helped complete the collection. Nothing down there. Well, I guess we're gonna go buy some flowers, go home, and maybe fish a little bit more. That sounds like a plan. Alright, Mr. Nook, I would like to buy all your flowers. I'll take some cosmos. I shall take some tulips. Even more tulips is great. Oh, we are just getting nothing but tulips today. I think that makes 6. Which is like 12 lips. Alright. So we got those. Now I guess we'll go back to our town. See if we can catch ourselves a coelacanth or something. I'm not sure if the goldenrod actually makes it easier to catch fish. It feels like they're a little bit more lenient with the time you can pull the rod up, but I'm genuinely pretty sure they don't actually make catching fish easier. So I don't know if this... I'm just wrong, or if, you know, this is some sort of, like, placebo effect of, like, affecting my perception just because I have the goldenrod or whatever, but it does feel like, you know, it takes a little bit longer for them to swim away. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Alright, let's get out of here. Go home. Rover, you silly cat. Stop slowing this whole operation down. I have to go fish for a little bit. You're making this take so much longer. Oh, and also, you know, plant flowers. That's important. I guess first we should swing by our house, though. Because if we're going to get rid of this angelfish, or at least hold on to it for a little bit, it would help if we, you know, don't accidentally sell it. Like that. Huh. That tank comes with a little bit of seaweed. That's neat. Still missing one howloid. And I'm pretty sure one metatoid. We're certainly missing a crocoid and a droploid. And I believe an ovoid. Alas. Missing so many gyroids I'd like to have. Alright, so where did we leave off? Here. Plant that. Plant this. Plant that. Plant this here. And boom, our town is just a little bit cheerier. So we're gonna find ourselves some coelacanths. That's a sea bass for sure. That's a sea bass as well. That's not even in the ocean. No. I want big fish. Will we get one here? No. This little tiny fish in the corner. Where is our superfish? Did we run out of luck finding them yesterday? Possibly. Will I accept that? Absolutely not. We always need more superfish. No. Alas, there's just no decent sized fish. That's sad. And I cannot think of anything else for us to do tonight. Ooh, let's get rid of that. Anything here? That looks vaguely like a superfish. No. Alas. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you do, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night. Plus other stuff when we have time. You also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you, guys. That's how amazing you are. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can, so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is getting dejected by every single villager. Seriously, why is it no villager wants us to actually do anything for them today? It's bizarre. Oh well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Peace out, Internet.